What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Wednesday, February 16th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are for today's slate. And finally, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up to get up to $25 on your first deposit. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Darius Bazley, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Anthony Edwards, if he plays, OG Anunoby, and Buddy Hield on the outside looking in, who will be my favorites, my top 5 plays of the day. It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we've got Coby White, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 6,400, projected for 38. The goal is 51. He's in the optimal lineup 16% of the time. I'm giving him 36 minutes. We still have no Levine, no Ball, no Caruso. So we're talking about a fantasy point per minute for White. 21 points, 5 boards, 4.5 assists. Pace up spot against Sacramento, and not a very good defense to begin with. Make sure you're getting to Coby White here. Now that he's getting this big minutes bump and then he's going to play 36 every night, there's a lot of upside here. At number 4, I'm looking at Jaren Jackson. He's power forward center eligible, 7,100, projected for 43. The goal is 55. He's in the optimal lineup 16% of the time. I gave him 30 minutes, 1.4 fantasy points per minute in this spot because we're assuming Ja Morant isn't playing. And when Ja Morant and Dillon Brooks have been off the floor this year, Jaren Jackson has a 33% usage rate. I got him in today for 23.5 points, 7 boards, an assist, and 3.5 stocks. Could really put up the scores, and the fact that he has power forward eligibility makes this so much easier. Take advantage of these Grizzlies with no Ja Morant. There's a ton of value to be found. Speaking of value, at number 3, we're going to the flat minimum Aaron Wiggins, shooting guard, small forward eligible, so you can also put him at guard, forward, and utility, projected for 26. The goal is 34. He's in the optimal lineup 18% of the time. I gave him 32 minutes. This team is ultra short-handed. No Shea, no Dort, no JRE, no... Oh, God, there's like 3 or 4 more guys that are missing that I can't even think of. Kenrich Williams. So Wiggins is like a 0.8 fantasy point per minute guy in this spot against San Antonio. Pace up. They gain 2 possessions over their average. 13 points, 5.5 boards, 2 assists, and a steal for Wiggins. Look, at flat 3K, it's really hard for him to hurt you. He kind of has to play a ton of minutes, or at least as close to a ton of minutes as possible for an Oklahoma City guy. And the fact that he's shooting guard, small forward makes it even easier to get to. At number 2, I'm looking at Cole Anthony, point guard eligible, 6,700, projected for 40. The goal is 53. He's in the optimal lineup 20% of the time. 33 minutes for Cole Anthony, 1.2 fantasy points per minute, 26% usage, 19, 8, and 6 if we're rounding up, plus a stock. Pace neutral against Atlanta, but that's fine. No one for Orlando has the ball in their hands more than Cole Anthony, as evidenced by that 26% usage rate. I just don't think 6,700 is enough. I'm a little nervous about Atlanta, but how nervous can I really be? Cole Anthony at 6,700 is just underpriced. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. This one isn't even remotely close. 42% of the time he's in the optimal. That's more than double Cole Anthony. We're going to Tyus Jones so long as Ja Morant is out. Point guard eligible, just 3,100. Projected for 35. The goal is 35. And he's in the optimal lineup 42% of the time. I gave him 32 minutes. He's like a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy. 15 points, 7 assists, 4 boards, and a steal. It's that matchup against Portland that isn't all that scary, but it doesn't matter. If Tyus Jones is the starting point guard for the Grizzlies today, he's a no-brainer first guy in your lineup, and he should probably be in just about everything you do, no matter what contest you enter. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Wednesday, February 16th. There's a FanDuel version and a Yahoo version of this video around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. Back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.